How you doing? Welcome back to another part of my gameplay of Battlefleet Gothic Armada from 2016, developed by Tindalos Interactive and published by Focus Home Interactive. Well, I don't know. We just proceed right now. Now it's absolutely into the darkness. I don't remember anymore. I played this campaign. I started this game and I tried this game out when I got my grips on it. When it once was in sale on one of the typical platforms to buy your games. And I know that I played this and thought, wow, this is nice. I didn't have the time to finish it or play it through. And I knew now that I wanted to just record it and show it because I think it's a great game. All right. And so, as it is now right into the darkness and I don't have any clue what will be coming up next, we're going to turn 11. Let's see. I hope that's a cutscene. Cool cutscene. Okay, let's hop into it.
The only thing that the Imperial ship crews fear even more than traveling in the warp is traveling in the warp while there is a storm raging. The light of the Emperor's Astronomicon can no longer guide the navigators, and entire sectors can be isolated, preventing any help from afar. The chaos, at home in the distortion of reality, becomes an even greater threat. And even the most experienced navigators can only hope for a safe arrival at their destination.
Wow, this...
O eternal God Emperor, preserve us from the dangers of the void.
Alright, we're in a new chapter. Surprise attack. We're in the year 143. So I think it's 40k.
Admiral Spire, an emergency meeting of the Sector Command Council is scheduled to begin very soon.
May I ask the purpose of this meeting, Lord Admiral?
We plan to discuss the future survival of the sector. I want you to attend. This meeting of the Sector Command Council is called to order. Are all representatives ready to begin?
Affirmative. The Adeptus Mechanicus is ready.
The Inquisition, as always, stands vigilant.
The Adeptus Astartes are prepared to continue.
Yeah,
The Navis nobility allow this meeting to commence.
Oh, they allow.
The Astra Militarum are ready. Let us proceed.
Battlefleet Agrippina present and accounted for.
Battlefleet Gothic, ready to strike.
Yeah, there we are.
As first among equals in this council, I will oversee this meeting. A massive warp storm has engulfed the Gothic sector, cutting us off from the rest of the Imperium. The warp storm has completely disabled astropathic communications beyond the sector, and makes warp travel impossible for much of the segmentum. The key point is this. We are isolated. We can expect no reinforcements and no assistance. We have no way of escaping what lies in store.
My agents have confirmed the massive scale of the Chaos invasion.
Battlefleet Gothic has already engaged with several small Chaos fleets and has led multiple successful missions against the enemy.
Yeah.
2 artifacts of extreme power have been secured and placed out of the enemy's reach from the systems of Orn's World and Purgatory.
They were here.
These 2 systems have been attacked by Chaos forces. Admiral Spire and his fleet have repelled both of these attacks.
That's us.
The assaults show that the heretics want the artifacts. To what end, we do not know. The relic's power, however, could be harnessed to create some kind of devastating weapon.
Thank you for your candor, Inquisitor Horst. The information you've provided is quite valuable. From what we have learned and from the traitor's recent activity throughout the sector, There can be no question that we are facing a large-scale invasion. All Imperial personnel must be called back to duty at once. For the Adeptus Mechanicus, all industrial facilities must be focused on producing war machines, weapons, and ammunition. Each Forge world must be able to provide the equipment necessary to the Imperial Navy for the war to come.
Acknowledged. However, the efficiency of our Forge World's workforce will be compromised. The lack of supplies from beyond the warp storm will lead to an estimated loss of 50% productivity in the sector's manufactorums.
The Astra Militarum must step up recruitment and ensure every man and woman is ready and available for battle. Any who refuse to fight shall be considered traitors and will be executed.
Understood, Lord Admiral. I must remind you that attacks from the Chaos Fleet and the Warp Storm have thrown the entire sector into anarchy and confusion. Carrying out your orders may prove to be a harsh task.
I formally request the full cooperation of the Adeptus Astartes for the war effort to defend the Gothic sector.
The
Astartes.
purpose of the Space Marines is to defend the Imperium and to purge heresy from the galaxy.
Yeah.
You will have our help.
Battlefleet Admirals, call every crewman to duty and be prepared to depart within the hour. We have received multiple requests from systems throughout the sector pleading for help. If our fleets do not respond immediately, the entire sector could be plunged into anarchy.
Battlefleet Agrippina will set sail at once, Lord Admiral.
Battlefleet Gothic is ready for any assignment. Let us strike back at the invaders.
Our recent encounters with the Chaos fleets have confirmed our worst fears. Abaddon the Despoiler is personally leading the assault. With that, I declare an end to this emergency meeting. For the 12th time in recorded history, we are facing nothing less than a full Black Crusade.
All right. I'm sorry. But I'm really, I'm really, how to say? I think it's really cool, the dialogue that we just heard. And this is the first time that this, for me, gives a little bit more of ambience, immersion, and having this kind of meeting of all the highest ranking, highest tier personnel in the sector. Well, that was nice to hear this. And it's clear now that this is a 12th and it's called Black Crusade. I think I always said Dark Crusade. And I really like this. And this is the first time that I got more catched than usual by this game and its story. It was nice, really nice. Let's see. And we have a totally different situation right now. There must be a warp storm, and you can tell this from the background of the, our display that we have. So no more normal greenish, bluish nebulas in the background and stars, but all this, I don't know, this pink, purple, warp. All right, let's move on. The warp storm rages. Be it another treacherous plan of Abaddon or a stroke of bad luck, a warp storm has arisen. Arisen? I don't know. The Eye of Night activated as though in response to the chaotic hurricane of the warp. Wait, I don't get this grammatic of this phrase. The Eye of Night activated as though in response to the chaotic hurricane of the warp, and its power weakened the storm. Okay, it's all right. It's good that we secured this artifact called the Eye of Night. Ship's repair costs are 50% more expensive. All right, so I didn't have this too often that one of my ships got that badly damaged that I had to repair it or wait for its repair. And ships are 50% more likely to get lost in warp. So I think that's no problem as long as I don't ever need to make an emergency pull out and try to get out of a fight. All right, warp storm rages. It's turn 11 and it's the year 143. I think it's the year 40,143. We are right now in the middle of the 12th Black Crusade. Oh, there it is. The 12th Black Crusade. Massive chaos forces are invading the whole sector and attack with violence. Admiral, do your best to keep up with them and defeat the Chaos Armada. They will try to take your worlds. The Hand of Darkness seems to disturb their warp capacities, reducing the chances for them to attack. Oh, that's great. That's the second artifact that we secured. And it has a real effect now in this game for me, a positive effect, positive outcome. The Hand of Darkness seems to disturb the Chaos ship's warp capacities, reducing their chance of attacking. Alright, meaning I will have less random planetary system under threat by chaos, reducing their chance of attacking. Alright, for each planet they control, they have improved chance of launching another attack. Okay, this is the same mechanics as with the threats of orcs or Eldar Corsairs. Alright, these two artifacts, I don't know what these artifacts are, where they are from, who built them, who made them, and what their real purpose is, or what their real function or effect is. But, well, I already heard that the Eye of Night, well, it softens up the negative effects of this warp storm, and the Hand of Darkness seems to help against these chaos ships, against Chaos Fleet. Yeah, and the Hand of Darkness seems to disturb their warp capacities, reducing the chances for them to attack. Alright. Nice. We have 3 deployments in this turn, in this year, in this day of this campaign, and we have 4 planets, 5 planetary systems under threat or attack. Right, I think there's 1 planet in, I think this Bind More and Gethsemane subsectors I already had. Both seem to be Orcs, Luxor, and Dracula. And this is a new sector. Let's have a look. The last sector, or subsector, I guess, that we learned to know about in this game, in this campaign, because the bar is full right now. And this is the Quinrox Sound. Right, and this is where the chaos seems to strike first. We got 3 planetary systems. 1 under threat is the a mining world. Would only give me a penalty on my renown earned after every mission. The second planetary system is an agri world with the same effect, and this is a mining world again. Before I choose the next engagement, the next engagement with enemy fleets, I should check out which seems to me more important to me. This is another agri world, and in the subsector Bind More, there was what again? Another mining world. So this planetary system Luxor is already lost in a certain way, and it's not anymore with the double-headed eagle, but it's with the orc sign. So there's already a longer kind of, well, occupation, and this is deemed to be lost. And I should free this one first, because these are still under, or are still considered under Imperium of Man, but are getting threat or attacked right now, and I should start to liberate, first of all, this already lost world. It's Luxor. And the engagements themselves, they get extremely hard because there's so many points to be spent, and this means our fleets will get so big, and the enemy fleets will get evenly big. All right, what's it? Convoy, attacker. That's rather easy. I am confident that I could make this. I will just have to destroy enemy orc convoy ships. We have detected an enemy convoy carrying important resources. The convoy's route takes them through the system, so it's ripe for an attack. Admiral Spire, ready for command. Loading. Okay, 600 points. If I have a 600 points, I got my My ship's line will be the Admiral ship, my 2 cruisers as well, and I will only be able to get me 1 more of my light cruisers. Yeah, that's it already, but I'm going with that. That's okay. Yeah, let's go. What? I counted 6, and I will have to destroy 4 of them. Right. What do we have? They will have to reach this area down there. They're coming from there. And there are quite a lot of space objects right here. Particularly all these asteroid fields. And they might take damage in these asteroid fields. If they come this way more, there are less asteroid fields on the right side of this map. Well, I don't know. I think I'm going, first of all, I'll be centered. And to be honest, I think maybe, although I just said that these are a lot of points, it still feels not like I'm having such a huge giant fleet. It's just 4 ships, but they cost, each single ship costs so many points. It's alright. I couldn't handle much more. I'm not that good. Alright, let's have a look. Oh my god, are these many blips. What's going on? See,
Yes, Admiral.
I just had 4 and I count 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 enemy blips.
Course plotted.
Yes, Admiral.
Maybe I can give them already some shots
Orders received.
with torpedoes.
Awaiting orders. Underway.
And of course, already doing this here. My Nova cannon. I hope this is going to be a hit, please. At least this one.
Your orders. At your command. At your command.
Alright, alright, alright. Although I was very confident when I started this mission, I just feel like I get
Ship
a
ready.
little bit of nervous right now.
Activating tactical cogitators.
No, not in range right now for a stasis bomb.
Activating tactical
I'm
cogitators.
still not so familiar with all my ships. Which one is the
Awaiting
biggest?
orders.
Must be the one. Yeah, this is a battle cruiser. He's set to 12k range as a preset. That was right because his weapons are on 12k.
Awaiting
Okay,
orders.
the stasis bomb right now, maybe? Oh, no. I guess that I'm doing is wrong. I should rather split up a little bit my fleet, because I will have to destroy 4 enemy convoy ships and they might be well split up here.
Your orders. Ship ready.
Understood.
Your orders. Changing course.
Okay, run out of this range.
Engines to maximum.
Course plotted.
Alright, this is already clear. This must be a kind of whatever. Battleship, not a convoy. Oh no.
At your command. All ahead, full. Understood. Enemy ship sighted.
Ahead full. Activating tactical cogitators.
What's going on?
At your command. Underway. Enemy ship sighted. Ship ready. Lock on target. Yes.
Oh, that's just what I feared.
Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Understood. Cruising speed safe.
Well, that's almost too much for
Enemy
me.
ship sighted. Awaiting orders. Cruising speed set. Ship ready. Burn retros.
What, he got destroyed this stack already? Can't be.
Ship ready.
Oh my god.
Yes, Admiral. Helm coordinates acknowledged. Cruising speed set. Yes, Admiral. Cruising speed set.
Damn,
Head full.
I wanted you to run him.
Cruising speed set. At your command. Changing course. At your command. Helm coordinates acknowledged.
Oh, that's going to be bad. This is so bad.
Your orders. Enemy ship sighted. Awaiting orders. Reloading. Engines hot. Yes, Admiral. Engines hot. Course plotted.
Come on, give me your torpedoes.
Setting course. Yes, Admiral. Course plotted. At your command. Engines hot. Your orders. Setting course. Ship ready.
Help! I need help!
Execute high energy turn.
Oh no.
Awaiting orders.
What?
Your orders. Awaiting orders. Orders received.
I think I got my first.
Reloading. Enemy transport ship destroyed.
Oh my god.
Underway. Ship ready. Your orders. Setting course. Engines to maximum. At your command. Engines hot. Yes, Admiral.
Oh my god.
Enemy transport ship destroyed.
Okay, we got 2 of 4.
At your command. Helm coordinates acknowledged. Acquiring new vector.
There must be another one. 3 or 4. And this one, 4 or 4.
Enemy ship sighted!
Awaiting orders.
Yes, Admiral. Orders received!
Oh, that's so bad.
Changing course. Awaiting orders.
Okay, if I can get this one, would be nice.
Orders received.
At your command. Course plotted.
Yes, sir. Cruising speed set.
I must be doing something wrong
Your orders.
playing this game.
At your command. Helm coordinates acknowledged.
Oh, this game is by far harder than I thought.
Changing course.
Look how they are giving it to me. I can't believe it. How can you
Yes,
possibly win against so many?
Ship ready.
Your orders.
Well, I have to get out of there first.
Helm coordinates
Oh,
acknowledged.
are these real objects? Am I going to collide with them?
Cruising speed set.
Ship ready.
Okay, if you can
Your orders?
make it to get this one, it's alright.
Ship ready.
Understood.
Come on. Extinguish the fires, please.
At your command. Cruising speed set.
Oh, so many torpedoes, that's bad.
Your orders. Yes, sir.
Oh, he's so heavily damaged.
Underway. Understood. At your command. Cruising speed set.
At your command.
Setting course.
Ah, that's a miss.
Orders received. Engines to maximum.
No
Awaiting
engines
orders.
destroyed, that's bad.
Setting course.
Come on,
Awaiting
give it to him,
orders.
please.
Cruising speed set.
Underway.
Yeah, these are objects, because he's sitting there.
Ship
Alright,
ready.
time to make a turn around.
Course plotted. Yes,
Come on, please
Admiral.
kill him. Now,
Ship ready.
maybe this helps. So where's the fourth one? There's the fourth one.
Awaiting orders.
Come, just kill him. Yeah, that should it be.
Changing course. Helm coordinates acknowledged.
Enemy transport ship destroyed.
Engines hot.
If I could make it to just kill now as quick as possible. Oh my god.
Yes, Admiral.
Oh, he's ramming my own ship into. Oh my god. Oh, that's so bad.
At your command.
that's really bad.
Engines hot! Changing course!
Your orders?
Helm coordinates acknowledged!
Awaiting orders.
Oh my god. Come on, kill him. Fast, please.
Enemy ship sighted!
Your orders?
I need you back here. Oh, maybe he can do it. I just need to kill this one.
Yes, Admiral. Acquiring new vector.
Oh, get out of the way of the torpedoes, man. No.
Awaiting orders. Understood. Engines to maximum.
Execute high energy turns.
Yes, Admiral.
Setting course.
Ship ready.
Look at this, how much damage I'm just getting.
Engines hot.
At your command.
Come on, I just need to kill this one.
Your orders. At your command.
Orders received.
Acquiring new vector.
And I hope that's it.
Ship ready. Acquiring new vector.
Yeah.
Yes, Admiral.
Good lord.
Coordinates acknowledged.
Now let's just end this mission, please.
Awaiting orders.
Or they're gonna
Cruising speed check.
shred me to pieces. Alright. Honestly, that's... Oh, good lord. None of my ships is really damaged so that I would have to repair it, because they just told me because of this warp storm raging right now, from now on repair will cost double or something like this. And I'm happy that I made it out of there. This didn't felt like a victory, and it even more didn't look like a victory, but it's alright. I made it. So I just had to focus on the goal. But how many enemy ships there were, and all these, of course, orcish battle cruisers and cruisers. That's too hard. All right, at least I made it. It's all right. I came out of it. I should. Oh, what? Have a look. Yeah, all sectors have this warp storm background right now. That's nice. We just liberated the Luxor planetary system and the subsector Bane Moor. I would like to just pay a brief visit to our fleet in the well, sector main space yard, and let's have a look. I think there was one level up of one ship that I can just undertake now. Ooh, no, oh, no, that's great. I could have a third cruiser. And my Admiral Spire just attained level 6. Admiral level 6. That's nice. Vice Admiral. Am I now Vice Admiral, or will I become Vice Admiral if I get 700 XP more? I'm not sure. But it's not that important. Let's have a look. I think this one rose up one level, and it's an uneven level. It's level 5, so I just get a crew point and no upgrade. So I went for servitors. What ship is this? This is a cruiser. It's a Gothic cruiser. He got... Oh yeah, I took him because I wanted to see Lance batteries in action. He got Lance batteries. I think for this one I'm going with Tech Priest upgrade. So let's just one more read this aloud. The Tech Priest is a representative of the Adeptus Mechanicus, which have the responsibility of leading the maintenance team on the ship. So my Tech Priest on this ship, on this Gothic class cruiser, shall be a little bit more experienced, and so by this have more efficient repairs going on during battles. Alright, I'm not quite sure. Should I unlock this cruiser slot? Maybe it's necessary, because if one of my ships will ever get damaged, I could at least, without having to repair it, and I could have another ship. So this costs already a lot, hell of a lot. I think just putting in a new ship doesn't cost me anything. So it's just you have to buy a new slot. So let's see, I have a Dominator and a Gothic class so far. Dominator. This one came with 4 micro batteries and this Nova cannon. Alright. I have a Gothic class with torpedoes and 4 Lance batteries. I'm not so impressed with this one. This is a Dictator class. I think it's got, yeah, ordnance launch base. So it has bombers, fighters. It can launch small space ships. And 2 micro batteries only, and heavy torpedoes. And what about Tyrants? Plasma micro batteries. Oh, range of 12k. Micro batteries. And torpedoes. And the Lunar class is what? Lance batteries. So this is a mix of Lance and micro batteries. I'm not quite sure. So I got normal micro batteries, and they have a number of attacks 4, and I got these plasma micro batteries. They do are 4 cannons as well. They do 15 damage. I always assumed this to be per shot, so 4 times 15. Respectively 4 times 18 with this micro battery. So micro batteries are more powerful. They got a reload time of 12 seconds. It's the same. But these plasma micro batteries seem to have a further range. And critical chances, oh, by far better. No, it's less. It's 3.75 versus 4.5. So I'm not sure. I think I wanted rather to have a cruiser with these ordnance launch base. He got 2 of them. That's nice. I could switch this later on, and I think I'm going for... Do I have another ship that has already plasma micro batteries? I guess so. Don't I? What about my battle cruiser? He got plasma micro batteries. So it's alright, I'm going with that, and I will have my first ship with ordnance launch base. And I can switch this later on if I don't like it. Oh, I will have to choose skills. Normally I chose for skills supercharged void shield. And as this one is just having what weapons again? 2 ordnance base and 2 micro batteries. What skill should I give this one? Let me see. My other cruiser has this stasis bomb. This one has an augur disruptor. Would be nice to have more kind of something like recon. So I think about a augur probe. What would be most intelligent for this one? So he can stay back because these fighters that he can launch, or that it can launch, have a long range. So 12k for bombers. So as I don't have this right now, I think I'm just gonna give this one an auger probe. I can unfit this and change my mind later on. Alright, the part has become very long. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time, Internet. Have a nice evening. And I'm curious for the next parts, because the game just took pace right now, really, and we are right now deep in the shit with this 12th Black Crusade. Okay, see you next time. Bye, Internet.